Alright. Quiet on the sit. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs? You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, chicken last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
Take it free and all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, chicken last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh,
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, chicken last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
Take it free and all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, chicken last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all Laz's fault. Greetings,
always your fault.
everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our
It's
own
Monday,
brand
man.
of news. That's right. Monday. Right here inside Shroud Avatar, December 3rd, 2018. Welcome to the show, everybody. Eagle, how you doing out there, buddy?
Yeah,
Hope you're enjoying the show, drinking out of your new coffee mugs as you're listening in. He just recently picked himself up a pair of NBNN coffee mugs, and you can too. Don't forget, we have all sorts of goodies in the store. As t-shirts,
NBNN
bumper
dot-
stickers, hats, coffee mugs, all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, NBNN.info and click on goodies.
Click on the store.
Something.
That's right, store link.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hell, all matter. Why don't we just go ahead and show them that?
I know. It's like,
Yeah, I never think to do that. Why not? That's right. We actually have a store. There you
where
go.
you have to click on home, then go to store.
On the, you don't have to click on home. Just mouse over it.
Mouse
go to
over
store.
home and go to store.
There you go. All sorts
Yeah.
of different t-shirts and stuff available. 2 different hats, coffee mugs. The classic, you know it. You love it. The
Yeah.
NBNN, I love this shit bumper sticker. All available
That's
on the
right.
store.
You
Yes.
gotta love that shit.
I do. I love this shit. That's right.
We love it so much. We got it in runic.
We love it so much. We put it as our catchphrase, our
I know.
title, our everything.
It's everywhere.
That's right. We love
I
it
love
so
this shit.
much. That's right. So, welcome to Monday, boys and girls. Hope everybody had a good weekend out there. And, of course, thanks for joining us today, whether you're tuning in live, listening here in the studio, or, of course, catching us in replays on YouTube. We do appreciate it. Of course, it is Monday. I think we said that about 5 times now. And
You need to reiterate that.
that
the day
it's
of the week
Monday. Monday, yes. Wake up. It is Monday. It is the beginning of the week.
What are we doing today? I mean,
I don't know. What do we do on Mondays? We
I
sit
don't
around
know.
and try and wonder where the weekend went so quick because it just wasn't enough time for
Yeah.
fooling around, literally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had that party over the weekend.
And what a party it was.
Someone had fun.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Yeah. Those bells were appropriately placed, don't you think?
Well, were they played well? That's what I want.
Yeah, yeah, they were tinkling quite frequently.
Can you keep rhythm with that? I don't know.
Yes, yes, you can. Yeah.
Absolutely. If you guys only knew what I knew, I tell you what, you'd all be jealous or disgusted, depending on your look on life.
You'll be something.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yes, it's Monday. Let's say it one more time.
Yeah, it's that day where we go over what happened on Friday. Friday they did do the 2-hour live stream. I did not catch that.
2 hours.
Yeah.
2, yes. Not 4, not 1, but 2.
I was unavailable for those 2 hours. So I did not see any of it, and I have not watched. And I was busy this weekend, so I did not see any of it. So
I hope you were busy.
I am hoping that I may or may not have a few hours later this afternoon in order to actually watch things, so that way I can figure out what's going on. Although I did hear a rumor that the next stretch goals are going to be Atos themed.
I know that there was
true?
some call out from the public on that, and that would be really good to see.
I'd like to say if they do the Atos theme,
don't give away all my secrets, man. Don't give away all my secrets.
Yeah,
haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah,
don't think I was gonna get there, but thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. I was going to say, if they do the Atos scrolls, the Atos theme, what they should do is Nerf style weapons and maybe some Nerf style armor, followed by some inverted deco.
Inverted deco?
Only placeable on the ceilings.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so that way it follows in with the Atos theme. The Nerf style weapons, I think, will be really, really funny. Then from there, I think the inversion of everything else will also be kind of funny.
It would be, but
why are you looking at your phone today?
I'm just trying to get something fixed here real quick.
You trying to mute it?
I was trying to fix a camera before the show, and it didn't actually take. So I was hoping I could hit a couple buttons real quick, and it would fix and catch up and do what it was gonna do. But
it's gonna do something.
Gonna do something here, yes.
It's gonna do something
eventually. I'll be dicking with it.
Yeah, my phone's currently at 24%, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Have to charge it eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. And Saint Drucker wants the Nerf weapons.
Yay.
Yeah. So the PvPers for they can get the Nerf style. What the hell's that thing called?
Nerf gun?
No, not. Well, the Nerf gun would be the crossbow replacement, but the thing with the Nerf ends on the ends of the stick, so that I guess that would be our staff. Then from there, yeah. Well, a spear would just have one at the top, and then the sword would just be a Nerf sword, and then a Nerf dagger, and. Yeah, I think that would be hilarious if they actually did something like that. Remember, this is purely conjecture. We're just tossing out some ideas. Don't know what we're doing.
We don't know.
We have no clue.
It would actually come to fruition or not.
You could always say that you heard that the the Atos themed weapons were all going to be Nerf style, and I think that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I saw some of those suggestions and stuff, and I think they should also do 0 damage if they're weapon.
No. They should actually do damage, but they should actually do the normal damage, maybe -1, but have all kinds of fun. Oh, Econdis is trying to throw out the fun stuff. I may have had some of those. May have used some of those this weekend.
Can't throw snowballs at anybody anymore.
What? You can't? We can't throw snowballs? They broke snowballs?
I've been trying to. The only thing I've been able to throw a snowball at is an animal. I can't target a player.
Well,
I can't target a guard anymore to make them mad and chase you. Yeah, let me see. Maybe if Econdis is standing, I can target him. Nope, still won't let me do it. Let me try it this way. Hold on. Because I did see an option. It helps if I stop those macros.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It allows me to use the item, but it won't do it. I don't know.
I have no idea. Well,
but yeah,
you might have to, in order to tag another player, you probably have to be PvP flagged.
For a snowball? Come on now.
For a snowball? Hey, man, I'm not the one that creates these things.
Yeah, I know. Broke snowballs.
There is a way to do it. Duel.
I don't want to duel to smack somebody with a snowball for crying out loud.
You know what? I sent you the duel invite.
Yeah, they automatically get rejected.
Well, then why don't you send me the duel invite, not Econdis, Laz, for the snowball?
Let's see.
Right click. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Darius, how's it going?
Now I can smack you in the face.
Now you can throw snowballs at me. But since
that's silly. That really is silly.
Since it is that day of the week where we generally read out those things that happened on Friday, we do have Avatars Update number 308.
Yes. We have 308. We have winter recurring item sale. All sorts of good stuff to talk about.
The Release 60 live stream did happen on Friday. I have no idea what dollar figure we're at, whether or not we actually achieved.
I don't believe we got the Traveler Wagon sword.
The Traveler Wagon is marked as achieved.
Yes, we got to the Traveler Wagon. We did get the Gypsy Wagon before they ended. Did not track it throughout the day. Again, been busy. Holidays are upon us, folks. So, you know.
And don't forget that we also, that 2-hour live stream, remember I haven't watched any of it, they did have the 3 sections on story, combat, and player-made dungeons where they were supposed to tour some dungeons in-game. If anybody watched any of that, they can tell.
No, I got to watch maybe the first half hour, 45 minutes, and then I had to run and do, you know, my normal thing. Yeah, they do that right around dinner time, so I really can't pay attention. And of course, the weekend kept me busy. Didn't go back and watch the rest of it. But can tell you, yes, thank you, Econdis. I will be upping my scroll game. I think Jack will be upping his game because word on the street is that there's going to be a new type of teleport scroll.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
A new type of teleport scroll?
Yes. Because the other teleport scrolls probably are just too good to teleport anywhere, so they gotta throw a new one in. Eagle, thank you very much, my
Is
friend.
this going to be
Thank
the
you,
one,
thank you,
the
thank you.
teleport to the hunting zone?
This is the teleport bind anywhere. Why it's gonna be a new scroll, I have no freaking clue.
And will the other teleport scrolls work?
Well, you know, if you need one to teleport to a friend
Yeah.
and one to teleport to a zone, you know what? Why don't you just put /zone in and charge a freaking fee for it, okay? Be
Yeah.
done with it, you know.
Yeah. So don't forget, I think we have one more Friday for the
That's
the,
right. This
stretch
Friday,
goals.
one more chance to get in and get those goals. So there's still a chance to get that 75k dragon sword and polearm, and
the
of
unique
course
dungeon encounter
the
room with the
dungeon
fishing spot,
encounter room. Yes.
or the celestial themed robes. But if you've already contributed $5 new money or more, you've already
Yeah.
received, and that was during the sales.
Coffee Condis. Yeah, like everybody who hunts anything has shitloads of teleport scrolls because they're
Yeah.
drops now. You know, my alchemy's worth shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how many potions I sell a week? Loads of them. You know how many I
Zero?
make? 0. Now, I sell shitloads. I make 0. You know why I make 0? Because I find them all in loot drops and I just sell them. I don't even have to make them anymore. You know what?
Yeah.
Like we need another sink around here. I know he can. And yes, there was actually word of those scrolls being craftable and available for Kodos. So it's gonna hurt apparently to be able to have this skill or have this. Again, we're gonna wait and see. We won't actually know until the server comes up. Which, is it up yet? I didn't even look. No, QA is not up just yet.
QA is not yet up yet. But we also had the expiration of the Viking and Kobold bundles on Friday.
Bye.
Bye-bye
So
Viking and
long,
Kobold bundles.
Peterson.
Don't forget, most of those things are already in the add-on store anyways. The spooky expirations last day, that was on Friday. That was for the recurring spooky items, but now tis the season for Festivus, so we need the Festivus stripper pole.
We need the Festivus pole because we can't make one.
Yes. Then after that,
We tried stacking sausage.
yeah. Don't forget, in Release 61, all of your Crowns of the Obsidian are going to be converted to the gold Crowns of the
The
Obsidian.
gold standard.
Even if they are the white iron, the bronze, whatever, they will be converted. So even if you've got those crowns out as deco, they're all going to become gold Crowns of the Obsidian, because Chris doesn't want them to be deco items.
The
Because
gold crowns are deco items.
the-
I
the-
don't understand how that's going to make a difference.
those odd things where he thinks that you can put thousands upon thousands of items on a lot, when there are deco limits already in place.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like blocks and blocks and blocks of cheese, you know, all in one small area. I don't know anybody who would do anything like that.
You know what? Thank you to Wolfdom Shock
Yeah.
with the cheese sign
Yeah,
writing. We couldn't do it without you.
Listen, how many Kodos do we have on the ground? I got 1, 2.
7.
You've got 5. We've got 7. I got more pieces of cheese in the M in front of me than we have Kodos on the line right now.
Yep, that is
Yeah,
correct.
Kodos is deco is not the problem, people.
No.
Yeah, very
And,
simple solution. 1 Kodo, 1
Yeah.
graphic. More than 1 Kodo, a pile graphic. Problem solved.
Definitely need pile graphics.
Billy, if you already have them out
yeah.
as deco, guess what happens? They turn to
still deco.
gold.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So, as you see, I have a gold one sitting here next to a white iron crown, and next week that white iron crown will automatically just turn to a gold crown sitting there. In which case, I'll probably take them up and put them in my pocket because then I can spend them. But, not like you can't spend them now, but I just don't get it. So I'm guessing the hopes of, and I wasn't a fan of it, different coinage coming out, silver, platinum, coppers, not necessary.
It was an idea that was never implemented. They had an idea for it and never implemented it, and so it became something that was completely redundant. They were supposed to be usable and drops and everything else, but it was an idea that never fully implemented, and so a year and a half after launch, a year and a half after persistence and 6 months after launch, it becomes one where it's like, yeah, this is completely unnecessary still.
Yes. Now, going back to the original thought of Kodo, different colored Kodos, and having to buy those with gold crowns that I think many of us found absurd to begin with. We didn't know why or understand the rhyme or reason behind that when, geez, I got Kodos. Why I got to buy another Kodo to buy something else just doesn't make sense. But apparently it makes sense now. So I'm not going to sweat that. I'm happy to see the riddance of the different colored ones just for purchases and stuff. And let's keep it on the gold standard, folks. That's my opinion.
Yep. Need something.
Now,
but
Kodos,
yes.
well, I'm going to watch that Kodo price come January after these final bundles expire. See what happens, because those Kodos, I mean, that number, I've seen them at that 7,000 number, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You come this to the rescue. That's it.
Gold.
Go help the new guy.
But yes, we also have, don't forget, in the add-on store, the holiday items are out there. That includes the snow people, but if you want the mustachioed snowman, you have to buy the entire snow family.
Yes.
But if you want the snowman mask, you can buy that individually.
It's gone.
The stuff that disappeared was the Halloween stuff.
Oh, is that what disappeared? Was the Halloween stuff? The winter stuff goes through what? February 2nd, is it?
Yes, those end February 1st.
First, okay. I thought it was the 2nd.
Yeah, winter that includes the rares as well as the recurring winter items.
Indeed.
Around. Don't forget, in Release 61, we're also going to have that new automatic redemption of rewards. So whenever I'm assuming that you're just going to get a message whenever you purchase something on the add-on store, it will say you have new rewards, and so it's automating a sequel update. Or you could be like me and have an account that's never been logged on, and you can just buy stuff on that still and then send it as a gift that way. Elven, Obsidian, and Shogun expirations, you have until December 21st for those. Don't forget, you can also do the email for the upgrades on those to support@portalarium.com and use your crowns of the Obsidian purchased in-game. Yay. Yep. When did the new telethon begin? I believe the new telethon begins next week.
It's this Friday, absolutely.
This Friday is the last Friday for this month. Shroud of the Avatar box set still available on Amazon for sale.
Isn't it on?
Not as for sale as it was on Black Friday, but still on sale. If you can never remember to buy things on Friday, you can always do the subscription for $9 a month.
Woohoo!
And then, you know what? We have December 13th is going to be Release 61. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. So this is the last Friday. and then the following Thursday will be release 61.
Indeed.
Yes. So short cycle this month, but that is something that we expect around the holiday season.
Well, technically, this is a normal cycle. The shortest one was Thanksgiving month. This one is this 4 week, and then we get into the longest one, which is 6 weeks between now and January.
And January.
Or at least, what is that, 62 going to be in January? Yes.
Yes. It will be January 31st. So that is when that release will be. And then Weens actually they promoted a Weens event. He's back to the game, and
Weens is back, yes,
Weens
and
is
back with
to
a vengeance.
Yes.
He's
So
been
welcome
all
back,
over the
Weens.
forums. Good to see him participating, getting out there, answering questions, reporting bugs, and back into the saddle.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't be the same without you, buddy.
And Datendrock does have a third annual holiday party for all that is going to be on December 21st. And then, someone sent me a private message on one of those apps that you gotta love. Then met inbox. Yeah.
Yep. I got a fun storm moving in. I can hear it already.
Oh, you've got a storm moving in? It's Florida, and it's raining?
Starting to rain, but I can hear it booming off in the distance. It's going to get fun here in a few minutes.
Be thankful. The road construction that's happening right in front of my house, they're on lunch break.
Now, there you go.
And, yeah, they are tearing up the road right in front of my house. There's cones blocking off the end of the street and my driveway and the next driveway over, and that's it.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so it's but third annual party for all, that's going to be taking place on December 21st. Hopefully that has been updated onto the Google public calendars for everybody. Hopefully
You think?
Yeah. Town of Festival at Festival Keep. Yep. Remember, we have no control. Well, Laz has control over 3 of those calendars, but it is not up to us to go through and add player events to different calendars. If you add it to a Google public calendar that's already connected to the NBNN community calendar, it's automatically updated. If it's not added to those calendars, we don't read it off because I'm sure that we will forget about this.
Pretty much, yeah. And you can always email news@nbnn.info to have your event added to the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, or he'll give you permission and tell you how to do it, which will probably be the easier way. Yeah, for one-offs, no, I don't give them permissions. If they want their own calendar, I'll help them set it up.
Yep.
But it don't make sense. But anyway.
That is pretty much everything on the weekend update. Including other events happening in late December. Yep.
Like what?
Oh, I have to scroll back down.
And did you cover the pattern sale?
That was over the weekend. It's like, what's the point of doing that now?
I don't know, just to tell them what they missed. Maybe next week they're going to get it again. I don't know. Q4 update, which of course we know about.
There is the Novia Market first annual Yuletide giveaway.
Giveaway?
Yes. You just added me as a friend.
I don't know about this.
Yep. Then after that, that is taking place in the town of Novia Market, December 1st through the 31st. And it for the entire month of December, any purchase made at an eligible vendor, see the map below, will enter you into a prize drawing. One entry per purchase at an eligible vendor per day. So there's 15 participating vendors. If you purchase an item from each, that's 15 entries for the day. Remember, one purchase per day from each of those vendors.
So can you get 15 from buying one from each of those vendors, or is it just one per day?
One per vendor per day.
Per day.
Yes.
Okay.
Top prize includes $1 million in gold. Furniture, including sets, gold kodos, artifacts, rares like dragon eggs, aether weapons, bunny prints, homes, etc. Resources and crafting mats, pets, GM crafted items, and more. And prizes will be drawn live on New Year's Day at
Waldo, thank you very much.
7 p.m. Central Time. And that's going to be at Market Square at south end of Novia Market. And additional vendors may be added to the map, but yeah.
I don't know. I have to get in on some of that stuff.
You might have to go shopping in Novian Market, but don't forget, go find that Oracle building, and right behind it is the best teleport and recall scroll vendor ever.
Right next to
guaranteed not to fizzle, and recall scrolls now 50% faster.
Right behind number 2, right there. You're looking for the best.
Yep. But then we also have the next event, which is the Welcome Quest for Release 60.
Welcome Quest, yes.
But
I haven't done one of them in a long time.
Yes. The last one will be held on December 9th, starting at noon.
Starting at noon.
Yes. And you can friend Gregor Pendragon, and they're going to be traveling to the town of Ordinis Mortis first, and then talking about what's going on, and they're doing some other things. So yes. Yep. Now, and then the final event listed here is going to be the Stone Dragon Player Quest, and that's going to be going out in Jade Valley.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, and a very long post with a little video.
From Lily Bird, yes.
Yes, that's from Lily Bird.
Yeah, we've played the temple video for you guys before.
Oh, yeah, we have.
We played this video, and looks pretty interesting, so go check that out. And, of course, Merritt's still at it, giving away all sorts of good stuff. You got the Mega Fireworks set available for winning this month.
Yep.
So don't forget, get yourself your copy of the NBNN, the Merits app out there. We have an app too. And you can get your hands on some cool in-game swag. You can get those yoga and Merits fitness emotes. You can get yourself some obsidian potions. And, of course, monthly a chance to win something from the store like that Mega Fireworks set. So
yes,
go check that out. And, of course, if you're too lazy to do that or you don't work out, don't want to do that, and you want to get your hands on those emotes or yoga fitness emotes, come see me. I've got plenty of them for sale, and we'll sell them to you cheap. I'm gonna put some bundles out there on the marketplace. Get a 12-pack, get all yogas and all fitness emotes all in one bundle. Put a Christmas special out there for folks. So keep an eye out for that. I'll tell you all about that tomorrow once I have them up in the marketplace. I got tons of these things just taking up space. I got to get rid of some of them. Got to get rid of some of them. So moving right along, I've got a little topic that's going to make you laugh, going to make most everybody laugh, and I've got to ask why he's even gone down this road, because I'm sure he knows better, but I'll give you a second to take it in.
I got to look at it.
Yeah, you just got to see the title, and yeah, you're already shaking your head.
Well, okay, so I have a huge problem with this. I absolutely think that they should do this. Row-sized gardens. One of the things that they do whenever they show that picture of the row house and the buying the lot deed is they have an empty row lot. The row house is in the row lot deed is the only size house that comes with a house by default. Your village size house, village size deed does not come with a house. You have to find a house to get. So does your town, city. The only one that automatically comes with a house, and you cannot remove that house, you can replace it with something else, is the row lot.
Yeah.
And there has been an outcry or request multiple times for an empty lot for the row size lot. So I think the idea of the urban garden is actually a good thing. And that way it actually becomes a little bit more interesting. And they can still like have that toggle for like POT owners. Do you want it to display the default house? But as soon as you claim it, it becomes an empty lot.
I've actually just read all the full text of this post, and we're not allowed to have an empty lot. I'm hoping you can help with this. He's asking Darkstar. I understand why this would not be a good idea, as everyone will probably use them for farming and giving low rent costs versus space to plant. So maybe don't allow planting beds, pots on empty row lots. I'd be happy with this compromise. So what the fuck is he asking for then? We're not going to allow planting beds or planting pots, but he wants to plant a garden. What the fuck? Really?
You can't do that currently.
Well, first off, it's not going to happen, okay? The whole point of this is because they don't want to do it. They've said this 300,000 times in the past every time this topic comes up.
But you have to remember, they have said all kinds of things 300,000 times in the past that they
that
have
is very true.
So,
that is very true.
So,
like, we're not ever going to give you the ability to port wherever the fuck you want. Well, yeah, that's coming. Like, we're not ever going to give you global chat. Well, we've got it. So, yeah, I understand.
You're never going to have the option to toggle off a helmet.
I thought they gave us that. Yeah, they gave us that.
These are all things that they've pretty much
said they weren't going to do.
You're only going to ever be able to bind to one point, and that's it. And pretty soon we're going to be able to bind to multiple hunting points.
Now, I would like to see, if you do something like that, that it would just give you a predefined planting spots already built in like the house is, and that's all you can ever do with it. So they can't stack, they can't mess with it. You get a planting area, and that's it. And it's automatic. You can't mess with it. It's statically built into the, like the house is. And if they're going to do something like that, that's the way I would like to see it. But
Econdis, as far as the Lord British items that were sold to the vendor and should be making their way to the loot drops, we are unaware, or I am unaware of anyone finding one so far. So keep on hunting, keep on opening those
we
bags.
have heard 0 on that, and that's a reference to something we told you all about last week. Hannah Alpenglow accidentally sold off some of her Lord British items, and they should be available as loot drops out there. So anybody who happens to come across those, please let us know. And of course, we're constantly keeping our ears to the ground. I'm waiting for somebody to go and make a post about it, going, wow, look at this wonderful, crazy loot I found, but
Yep.
have not seen anything like that yet.
Yes.
Now that wouldn't be too bad, Econdas, if you turned them into public gardens for your guests and residents. That might
Well,
be a possible
the
idea.
public gardens need to be converted to actually public gardens already.
Yes,
there are
'cause
some like
we
the
actually
public garden
have-
outdoors. Yeah,
But that's a town deco item, so hard to. That was supposed to come. I believe that's on the to-do list out there, but again, with the wrap up of release 1 here, we're already down the road starting on release 2. Now's the time to start tossing these ideas at these guys and gals down there, because that's how we're going to get it in, is suggesting these things. But I just thought that was interesting because it's coming from a player who should know that there's a reason why they haven't done this, and that's, But, we can wish, I guess, if you keep pestering him enough, eventually it's going to...
something might actually happen.
Something might give, that's right. And who's bothering you now?
Facebook.
Oh, your wonderful Facebook group?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Always the fun Facebook
Did you
group.
post your weekend pictures to your wonderful Facebook group, or you're not sharing like that? Yeah, I'd say you just answered that question. Thank you.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe. It might be out there somewhere, but that is I don't know.
Yeah, now that would be cool, Econdas. Making items in a public garden stealable with the right skills. Maybe that would be an interesting twist. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. Wouldn't mind seeing something like that at all.
Got to guard the public garden from someone trying to steal your mandrake. That would be pretty funny.
That would be.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with the public garden, that they would have to set it up to where multiple people can plant, water, do whatever, but then you end up with what happens if someone goes through and steals your crops.
I see a lot of that in the future for public planting. Whoever has access can harvest. Arguments
and
over,
it's completely open to the public, so which means anybody can go in and plant something, and anybody can go steal someone else's crops.
Hijacking somebody else's garden when they're
I know
in
someone
cycle.
that will go through and hijack all the mandrake and nightshade and leave everything else.
I'm sure.
That guy, maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
Heck,
maybe.
I got more mandrake and nightshade than probably anybody else in game in stock right now.
I know. You've got so much.
But that's just me. Don't ask me why. I thought I might have a run on that stuff, and Mom's commenting because she was my
Mom's
supplier.
like going, I've got more supply for you, and I'm like, I can barely afford the black pearl right now.
I don't think she's got a couple 100,000 in stock, though.
Yeah. Hey, we've got Sheldon Cooper on set.
Hey, Sheldon.
Yeah.
Welcome to
you know how
the
you
set.
keep Sheldon Cooper entertained?
Showing boobs.
I don't know if he would respond to that very well. He'd be
Well,
very confused.
I
What
know
are these
that.
things? What are these fleshy memory?
That would
things?
keep him entertained for quite some time, trying to figure out
Yeah.
what the heck's going on and why she's showing them to him. But
Yeah.
that's just the way things roll.
Yep.
Yeah. As
So,
this
what else do we
thunderstorm
have?
rolls on in. What we have, we have this wonderful NBNN Shroud Avatar app to tell everybody about, because we don't do that enough to everybody out here.
No.
Now, don't forget, if you want to take a preview of the app, that's also available on the website. Go hover above home, go to the NBNN Shroud Avatar app link, click on that, and you can actually see the app in action. And everything that it affords you. You can read the Daily Britannian, you can listen to the radios, you can check us out on our stations, you can check out the forums, hit the Hospitalers up, check out the Rip Map, Soda Map, our podcast, pictures from past events, hit us up on social media, check out the marketplace, come on into Discord. We've got the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar and a bunch of links to all sorts of other great stuff in there. But don't forget, the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar is available out there for you guys and gals looking to see what's going on around town. And the calendar is brought to us by our good friends over at hometownhero.com for all your vape juice needs.
Yes, and don't forget that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, as we already said, is a collection of all of the Google public calendars that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar, or if you want to add one-off events to the NBNN Shroud community calendar, email news@nbnn.info. He'll do something with it eventually, and I will probably read out your event depending on what time of day it is, and I'll be much more likely to read it off whenever if you tip me, because
just get it on the calendar.
Yeah, get it on the calendar. Let people see about it.
That's half the battle.
Yeah, because if you don't have it on the calendar and you're only relying on the forums for whatever, you're missing a huge opportunity. But yes, Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to on a little show called Lunch with us. Yeah. Or you could always watch it on nbnn.info for two idiots in stereo.
Athena, you can come sit with us. You ain't got to sit all the way over there. We don't bite.
Oh, I do.
Not unless asked. That's right.
I bite. Consensually. But yes, I bite.
Yeah.
At 6 o'clock this evening on Avatars Radio, we do have DJ Goldenwing Okan doing his Melody of My Hit show.
That's right.
At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is
WRFB.
Yep, the 70s at 7. At 7:30, actually, also at 7 p.m. is the Phoenix Republic Guild meeting taking place somewhere. At 7:30 this evening, Cinewolf Odinson has scheduled some PvE goodness. I guess he's looking for friends to join him and go slaughtering innocent animals and kobolds and other things. Maybe a dragon or two. I have no idea. At 8 o'clock on Avatars Radio, one of their new DJs, Cardall Vanyan, is going to be taking over the airwaves.
Doesn't say that. It just says Carnival Vanyan.
It just says...
It doesn't say what they're doing, whether they're on the radio, whether they're live streaming. Cardall Vanyan. Just,
8 p.m. Cardall.
We assume it's a radio show, but we really can't tell you the truth.
No clue. At 9 p.m., you need to go to the Pub of Extraordinary Thought out in Verret Chaos for Andertiana's weekly open role-playing event, because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere.
Yes, they do.
If you've never played D&D, you're missing out, because it's all about being in the tavern somewhere.
I'll have another round for everybody.
Yeah.
Never get out on an adventure that way. Not with me around.
Yeah. Yep. And then final event of the evening is on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Wekadwoom.
The Wicked Room.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right, where you too can get a lesson in rock and roll history from my old man and his partner, Tommy.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget the record room's out there weekly for all you old farts like myself who like some of that stuff. 70s at 7 for throwbacks. And of course, if there's anything you guys want to see or hear out on the radio, let me know. And we'll see if we can't get it taken care of for you or get something like that. Of course, anybody looking to do a show, also reach out to us and let us know. I happen to know somebody who might be able to get you on the air, so
I know.
Let us
just
know.
reach out and touch that guy.
That's right.
Or
Touch me in the right places, and hey.
you'll end up on the radio.
That's right. People have gotten radio shows for less, that's for sure.
I know. It's easy.
I tell you. But don't forget, you're
Like,
tuned
hey, I wanna
in
be
to
on the show,
lunch
and then you'll be like, yeah.
with us, Laz and Jack, right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Checking us out in replays on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button down in the corner. Hit that notification bell because we need the subscribers. Need to get to over 1,000 subscribers, folks. That's why that big banner is on the website. Once we're over 1,000 subscribers, the banner goes away. So help us out. Hit that subscribe button when you see it. And, of course, once we get to that goal I'm looking for, I'll get rid of that banner off the website. So if you want to get rid of the banner, hit that subscribe button, please. We appreciate it. Of course, you can help support NBNN by cheering in bits like Waldo and Eagle did here today. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. You know how much we love you. And, of course, all you other folks who donate throughout the month and year, we love you as well. You can become a supporter today by going to patreon.com and becoming a monthly supporter. We're probably going to be doing something special with that coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. You can click on any of the links on Jack's stream, my stream, on the website and donate via PayPal. You can donate via Patreon. You can donate via Streamlabs. We have all sorts of ways to do that. And of course, last but definitely not least, I know y'all got Amazon Prime out there and y'all get a free sub every month. We'd appreciate them if you used them on our streams. That's right, these on our streams.
My stream.
Tell you what, you can do his 1 month, mine another month, make it nice and fair, or you can just
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not competitive at all. Ooh, pretty fireworks out in the background there. Who's setting those up? At
Don't know how
Sheldon
to go
Cooper.
again.
Sheldon's working
yeah.
over at the Alchemy Station over there. He's working
yeah.
quantum physics and stuff like that.
Oh, that's some nice fireworks.
There's
right
some
there.
nice fireworks in the background. Yeah, see you go. You come to see Laz and Jack, and we end with a fireworks show.
I know.
That would be nice.
Just in time for our favorite sponsor.
Yep.
Shroudmarketplace.com.
But yeah, just a reminder to everybody out there, it's December 1st, all your replenishing boxes replenished. So if you got stuff in there, go open them up, claim them. You got snowballs, you got fireworks, you got all sorts of goodies out there.
I need to
go
claim
check
my
those out.
ether
Obsidian,
dye,
yeah, the
and
Obsidian
then also-
box, all those replenishing boxes up themselves the first of the month, so check that out as well. The Airy Fund, become a supporter today and play for a cause. Go to theairyfund.org for the latest in community causes and charitable events, inside and outside of the game. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove Marina now open right at the base and heart of Black Rock. And if you're looking for crafting goods, you're looking to open up your own stand, or you're just looking for a crazy bunch of like-minded miners to hang out with, come check out the Britannia Mining Company's Black Rock Cove. It's located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located to those mines that you want to be near. Our good friends over at hometownhero.com. I'll tell you what, I'm on a new bottle of the Angel's Breath because it's growing on me. I don't know what it is about it. It's refreshing, it's cooling, but it's just very weird. I don't know. But another tasty juice by the good folks over at hometownhero.com. This is part of the artist series. Of course, what you will receive if you want to try out a free bottle. Not necessarily this flavor, but for price of shipping plus a penny, you can try out your first bottle at hometownhero.com. And of course, if you like what you try, we'll save you 20% off all your future purchases when you use the promo code NBNN when you check out at hometownhero.com. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. That elf was around here someplace. He's just gone again. But if you're looking for custom wood and game, check out Arius Coilmore Shop. And of course, if you're looking for music, don't forget Shroud's music service thing, available at Shroud Marketplace. Because if you're looking for somebody to play you some buffs, play your party, or you're just lonely and you want somebody to follow you around and keep you company, Shroud is the guy for you. Relics by Rild, for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. Check out relicsbyrild.com for the latest garb. You got shirts, you got hats, you got hoodies, you got bumper stickers, you got regular stickers, you got glassware and all sorts of other stuff. Comic books, coinage, and much, much more. relicsbyrild.com. Save 10% on your purchase. Mention us when you check out NBNN. You'll save 10% off your purchase price.
I still need to buy the big old banner from Relics by Rild.
There you go.
Because don't forget, he does have the banners of, like, say, the
shower curtain,
the magic symbol, stuff like that.
He's
so
got them in canvas. He's got all sorts of great stuff out there. The WRFB Radio Free Britannia, where you can listen to us at 12s and 6s around the clock every Monday through Friday. All sorts of other stuff, all sorts of news and information throughout the week, 24/7 for your entertainment pleasure. And last but definitely not least, the sponsor that keeps money in my PayPal account, the ShroudMarketplace.com, for all your virtual vendable needs. Jack's going to tell you all about it.
Oh, yeah.
In 3 minutes or less.
Our favorite sponsor. It really is.
It is, yes.
Over 100 different 40
Lets me
vendors
sell my
registered.
stuff.
Yeah. Each vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So if you want to start selling your stuff for cash at Shroud Marketplace, just register an account. Then on the left-hand side, click on vendor registration. You can start adding your items. As long as it's not a bannable offense, it is perfectly acceptable. That means you can sell accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian cheaper than you can get off the add-on store, deco packs, teleports and recall scrolls from this guy, all kinds of other things from this guy too.
This guy too.
Yeah, and that guy too. But yes, cheaper, guaranteed not to fizzle.
50% faster recall scroll.
He'll sell you fizzle insurance. But yes, anything including deco packs from the Deco Divas, go check them out. If you're looking for housing, if you're looking for lot deeds, even houses, especially those old expired ones, like say, you know, what kind of house are you looking for? That Village Ring of Stones or something like that?
Yeah.
Is there one up for Ring of Stones?
I don't know.
If there's one up for sale. You can always use that search feature if you're looking for something, and no Ring of Stones right now. But yes, those things do appear occasionally. You can sort by the size of the house that you're looking for, so that way you're not looking at row lots, you're looking at village. You can find pets, tamed pets, the
clockwork pets,
now pets, which
radios.
are now ether amplifiers. You can
right.
even find services at Shroud Marketplace, like Wolfdom's Bambi's Gusball hosted game.
That's right.
Some leveling services from Pirate's Life, Dread Pirate, or even Armelian. Cheese sign writing, because we are also clients.
The cheese.
You can find Scrota's music service thing with $5 gets you
anything you want,
including Scrota. Or you can find some guy offering a wedding package.
That's right, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. If you're looking for expired telethon rares going way back, I've got them. Looking for a collector's account, I've got a collector's account out there that's going to get even better when I make the next purchase. All the telethon rewards from release 19 to current, that includes all the emotes that come with those, plus some special Dark Star goodies and Lord British goodies thrown in for good measure. This account's never been logged in, folks, but it's got all those stretch goals going way back if you're a collector. So don't forget Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. That's right. I love this shit. I tell you what.
Go check out the different shops. Find something that you're looking for. You can, if you're looking for crafting supplies, you can find those, because you know what? If you want to get that GM crafting, you're going to need a ton of supplies.
Indeed.
And remember, if you want to sell stuff, or even buy stuff, you do have to register for an account first. If you want to start selling your stuff, you do have to click on vendor registration, and you can name your shop whatever. Just like the newest vendor, Kiefer's Alchemy Engraving.
Kiefer, that's right.
That's Kiefer Stones in game, and he's got all kinds of artifacts up there for sale. But you know what time it is?
I do. It's time for us to go ahead and roll on out of here for today, because it's the end of our show. But we'll be back with more tomorrow, including more pet giveaways we didn't do today from Storm's Pets. So tune in tomorrow for a chance to win some Storm's Pets giveaways and much, much more right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Woohoo! Another show done.